Hi, I'm Wendy from Shiny Happy World, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to the Mix and Match Monsters quilt pattern. Hands down, my very favorite quilt pattern that I have ever designed. It is so much fun to create your own monsters with all of the different pieces of the pattern. So I'm going to just give you a really quick overview here of just a few of the monsters that I've made using this pattern. Seriously, it is so much fun. Okay, what we have here are 28 monster blocks made with the Mix and Match Monsters pattern. I've actually made way more than these. I've made over 100 monsters with no repetition yet, but we're just going to look at these 28 here. And we're going to start by looking at this little blue guy. See the shape of his horns? We used the same pattern piece to make eye tentacles on this orange monster. So see the little green bars, the little stripes across there? That skinny rectangle is a great shape to use in all kinds of ways. I used it for hair on that monster, and I used it for eyelashes on this very fancy Cyclops. And it also makes really great eyebrows, like on this angry monster who really just wants everybody to get off his lawn. Let's look at some body shapes. So I love this green guy. If you put the eyes up at the top of the stalks, they become eye stalks. But if you move the eyes further down the body, then those eye stalks become antenna maybe. They're a little blobby for antenna, so I think of them as like ossicones like a giraffe has. Same body shape, totally different look. Let's look at another one, different body shape. So this happy yellow monster here, very simple body shape, the same exact shape that we saw on that fancy Cyclops. And we see another one-eyed monster here, but the placement of the beak and the feathers make it clear that it's in profile. So he's not a Cyclops, he's a bird kind of monster. And we've got the same body shape again, but this time with 3 eyes. Now let's look at the monster right next to him, this yellow guy. Some of the pattern pieces have a dotted line where you can cut it in half and then pop some teeth in, like his very scary pointy monster teeth. You can do the same thing with a lot of other shapes as well, like we've done with this cute orange monster down here. Same thing. Cut the pattern piece on the dotted line and pop that cute square tooth in. Let's talk about just one more shape, and that's a simple half circle. So here they've been used as kind of feathers on the back of the head. And now we've got another block, same face shape, same body shape, but they become the hair at the top of the head and it's facing forward. And I also used a half circle for the mouth. And down here, we used half circles for the toenails. So the same shape is going to appear in multiple sizes throughout the pattern, so you can use it in a lot of different ways. So now that you've seen how we use those same shapes, you can go back and look now at all 28 blocks and see how the same shapes are used over and over again, but in completely different combinations to come up with completely different monsters. The pattern has 24 pages of templates, and you can make a cajillion different monsters. You can get the pattern at Shiny Happy World. I can't wait to see what you make.